Good morning, everybody. So, back again on the Facebook Live after a small gap and a little bit of personal commitments. Anyway, today we are going to start talking on certain processes which we had already spoken to about earlier. But this here, I would like you to really do certain exercises by which you will be able to know how to go about with your further taking your life to the next level. We have spoken about listing out 10 items. What I call this process as is I call it as a priority check. Priority check. It means we need to work out what are our priorities. Our mind is totally confused. Everybody's mind is confused. Only few people who may be there, with exceptions, who are absolutely clear about what they want. So when we are in a confused state, we always start working on everything together, which is not really the right way of doing things and attracting things into your life. So what we need to do is, as a process, we first write down 10 items of what we really want to have, be or do or experience in the life. Once done, you have to prioritize them. It's not that what came to your mind, as it comes to your mind, you write down, does not mean that it's a priority. We have to see which particular goal, desire, or what you want to have, be, or do, or experience gives you the most excitement. Yeah. So, how do you go about that? It's very simple. You know that there is a scale of 0 to 10. Here, what we take is 0 as least excitement and 10 is the maximum excitement. Okay. Now, you close your eyes, think of your first desire or whatever you've written, the first item that you written. Think of it. See how much you get excited about it. Like if you have thought that I want to have a 3 BHK house. Just an example. You may be having a bigger house. But this is just an example. Okay? 3 BHK house. Presently where you're not in a 3 BHK. So you want to go to the next level. More comforts, more amenities, and more nearness to wherever you are working, wherever your job is, etc. All those plus points that you are trying to work out for your own house. Close your eyes. 3 BHK. I want a 3 BHK house. How much is excitement that it gives you? On that scale, some number will come to mind. The very first number that comes to mind, open your eyes and put it next to the first item. Then take the second item. Same way, excitement level. Third, fourth, fifth, up to 10. You'll get 10 numbers here. Maybe there'll be a tie somewhere. But out of those 10 numbers, you take only the first 3 numbers. The very first 3. Suppose the first one is 10, the second is 9, third is 8. Only write those first 3 items. Sometimes it happens, the people who they feel that this item, I have absolutely no need for it, but it has come to my mind, so I've written it down. That happens because the first priority. I've seen many people in my counseling sessions also. People I have been saying that no, this was I had never thought of this particular item, but it has come as the first top priority in my list, in my excitement scale. Write those 3 down. Okay. One more thing. In those 3, if there is a tie, say there is a 10, 9 and 9, what do? Those 9 and 9, you again use the excitement scale. One will be 9 and remain 9, other may come down to 8 or maybe less. If it again goes up, one or other goes up to 10, again do that, repeat exercise for those 2, 10 and 10. So you will be able to work out the 3 priorities. Once done, you start on the very first priority, whatever be your first priority. I'm not going to say what you are going to do in this video because I do not want you to get into that process today. I will tell you that process tomorrow as to what you need to do that first priority that you have now arrived. So what you've done? You've done a check, priority check. All the other seven go away. Many times it happens that once you start working on those first two, first, second, and third priority, the other seven have automatically got manifested. Okay, so there's no need to worry about what will happen to those seven and how it will happen. Don't worry at all. That is the last thing you're supposed to worry about because how is not in our domain. We have to simply take the action. That's all. Priority, process, ask for it, take, and the goal will come, or the result will come to you, which will always be positive because you are having a positive intention to that. It's an intended thought, an inspired thought. You're giving an intention to it, and you're taking action on that. Okay. Those mechanics we have already seen in the earlier videos. How the mind works and how the mechanics and results take place. So 10 items, work, use the excitement scale, work on the three priorities, keep it ready for tomorrow. We are going to work on the very first priority of whatever it comes to in your list. So have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye and God bless. Wait till tomorrow. Bye.